What's up, guys? Sleepz here with another episode of my Journey to an Ultimate Team. I'm going to start this episode off opening our Ultimate Lone Player Pack that EA have dropped in everybody's account to see what we get, and we do get a lone Wayne Rooney for 7 games. And you know what? I thought maybe in the future, maybe we can use some of these lone players that are in the catalog and like players like Wayne Rooney in fitness teams or something. So that's just an idea for the future, possibly. So we're going to store him in the club, discard the consumables, and now let's get to the main part that I'm sure you guys have been waiting for. We are going to sign Robert Lewandowski. 87 overall, 128,000 coins, and that is one of the first big players of many to come into this series, guys. So smash the like button if you guys were excited for that signing. He is now in the team, but first, before we get to the gameplay, let's look at the trading we've done. Now, I've done something a little bit different this episode, done something that, to be honest with you guys, I have no experience doing, and that is investing in informs. I thought Kurzawa would be a good pick to invest in. I tried to pick up as many as possible for under the 45,000 coins, and from there, I hope to list them up, obviously, in the future for profit whenever his price hopefully rises. So I'm kind of just trying something different here, trying to trade in a different way to see how it works out. Like I said, I'm very new to this, so I hope it doesn't come back to haunt me, but there you go. That's what I've done in the trading, and I've also managed to pick up a Boateng there, which I'm not going to make much profit on, but I actually did that trade before I thought of the whole Kurzawa investing thing. So let's move on to the first match of the episode. You guys see we have now stuck in Lewandowski, Choupo-Moting. I'm not going to say we're done with him, but I just stored him in the club because I don't know if I'm going to play Lewandowski and Huntelaar or Lewandowski and Choupo-Moting. So I just have him in the club still, and we'll see where the team goes as we play a couple of games. Our first opponent, 4-4-2 La Liga team. He's got Jackson Martinez up top, which was just... Jackson Martinez was so difficult to play against, and the main reason is because he just seemed to like always persistently keep the ball somehow, some way. Like in the first clip you guys would have saw, and I stole it off him, he got it back somehow. I don't know if it's his strength or what's going on, and in this clip as well, I steal it off him, he gets it right back. It was very frustrating. Jackson Martinez, he wasn't annoying because of the goals he scored, but just the problems that he created. So you guys see we're down 3-0 here in 30 minutes. A couple of lucky deflections early on went his way, and it really put us in a hole early on because this guy really wasn't that great. And after those opening 30 minutes, I was all over this guy. This guy was hanging on for dear life. We finally got the first goal through a Çalhanoğlu free kick. We're going to get the second as we play in Bellarabi on his weaker foot, finesses that one into the corner, and we were all over this guy 3-2, but you know what? The damage was just too great. We let in 3 goals in 30 minutes, and I just could not recover. And you guys see there his keeper with 13 saves in, which was a little frustrating because Casillas, who we had in goal, had no links into him. Like, he was just thrown in there. He had no Spanish links. He was just thrown in at goalkeeper, and he was making save after save. So let's move on to this next match. This guy has a full Juventus team. He's got Dybala, Asamoah, Cuadrado, all the big names you'd expect. He has the Juventus back line. He's got Chiellini, of course, all the big boys. Everybody you'd expect in the Juve squad. He takes the lead through Pereira as he cuts that back and put it into the back of the net in the 10th minute to make it 1-0. Now he does a couple of ball rolls here with Dybala, collides into my defender, and that is one of the best ways to earn penalties in this game. I didn't press the tackle button or anything, but he just ball rolled into my defender, fell over, and just like that, the guy is up 2-0. We get a lucky break as he pauses the game, and he did not come back in time. I don't know what he was doing. He must have had something to do. Took a little bit longer than expected. We're going to pounce on this opportunity and put the ball in the back of the net with Robin van Persie to make it 2-1. So the comeback was on, but this guy restores his 2-goal lead through Pereira with some excellent ball control, and I don't know how he's getting that shot off in that tight space, but he did manage to put it away, and he is up 3-1, and that was all the scoring in that game. So 2 losses in a row. A bit frustrating, especially because I didn't get Lewandowski his debut goal, so we're going to look to do that here. You know, it's a bit of a shame. You know, it's a big signing. I was hoping to get like a decent amount of goals with him in the first game. Let's see if we can get some goals in this one. 4-3-3 La Liga team, Konoplyanka, Faguli, and Griezmann in the middle, and this game ended 0-0. And this was another game where I was the dominant team. You guys see I had 63% possession, 6 shots, 5 in target. Just couldn't find the back of the net, which was just a theme of this episode, really. I just really struggled to score goals, and I think essentially that was my downfall. This next opponent has a 4-3-3 false 9 with Martial, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Bolasie on the wings. We're going to earn ourselves a free kick, and this seemed to be one of the only ways that we were scoring goals in this episode was through free kicks, and it certainly helps that we have the likes of Diego and inform Çalhanoğlu to take those. So we go up 1-0 in this game, and then have a look what happens here. For some reason, Michel Bastos falls to the floor when I'm attempting to clear the ball. Jordan Henderson with time and space from that close is never going to miss, so he equalizes, and then right here he's on the break with Balassi. He has a strike on goal. We block it. Falls kindly for Henderson, and just like that, it's 2-1, and then he held the ball in the corner here. He had wasted so much time that I knew the game was over, so I just put my controller down, and he is going to pick up another goal. Kyle Walker with the cross. I'm not really defending, obviously, and he's going to easily score that one to make it 3-1, and that was finally the end of the game. So a really bad run of games here. We have 2 losses, or 3 losses rather. We had the draw, and I still haven't gotten Lewandowski on the score sheet, so I said, you know what, I'm going to play one more game and try to get him on the score sheet at least once in this episode, because, you know, this is the Lewandowski episode, essentially a big signing, and I want him to score some goals. So our next opponent, 4-3-3, Premier League team. It's a very cheap one, and I thought, okay, maybe I can actually beat this. But this player, he was literally holding the ball in his half the entire game. Like, he was just passing it amongst his back 4 and goalkeeper, and then eventually would try like one attack. I could not get the ball off of him, and that was like I couldn't have gotten a worse game to play basically for the last game that I wanted to play of the night. You guys see he had 75% possession. He was literally just holding it and holding it and holding it. I was already frustrated enough with the 3 losses in the draw, and that was a terrible way to end the night for me. I went to sleep really frustrated, and it was just not a good night of FIFA. So next episode, we're going to see if we can not get relegated. I will be extremely surprised if we manage to stay up. But let's see how it goes. Hopefully things go better next episode, and hopefully we can finally get Lewandowski his first goal. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.